I remember when I first got on social media. Oh my goodness, what a journey. I believe I was almost 20 and I started with MySpace. Well, actually, I take it back. I started with Black Planet. It was a really popular social site that all of my friends were on. Um, Great way to meet cute guys, get involved in different parties and events in the community. So I just felt like it was a really fun way for me to be myself and meet new people. I quickly learned that social media is an intensely different beast. It is very much driven by online perception versus reality. I wanted to bridge the gap and be the better part of both, so I kind of steered away from social media for a good 2 to 3 years as I stopped going on Black Planet when I was about 17. And I didn't start back up with any type of social media until I turned 20, actually make that 19, and I joined MySpace. From there, the roller coaster just took off. It was MySpace, then you got Facebook, Instagram, Snap. There's just so many different places and things that you can use to be a part of the World Wide Web. I think it's really incredibly shocking how far we've come. I remember wanting an Apple computer so badly when they came out in the multicolors with the cool green backdrop and they were the full PC, and now I have a laptop that's so light it could fit in my purse. I know we're in a digital era and things are going to remain that, but I kind of miss the days where we used to have conversations with our friends. We didn't sit at a table on our phone the entire time trying to text somebody and have a genuine, discussion. So for all the good that social media has brought, I will say there's definitely some downsides. The one thing I learned in this class during the time that, we discussed every aspect of social media was that no matter how much we evolve, no matter how many sites appear, no matter how much people try to toot this, that, and the third site, it is very important to remember who you are outside of it. It's not just about Facebook and what your reputation looks like online or how people view you or perceive you. It's about who you truly are. Um, I took a social media challenge where I told myself I would not get on it for 40 days. And I barely lasted 20. This was about 3 years ago for Lent, and I just couldn't do it. I was so curious to know what was going on and what I was missing. To see that so much of social media has taken up a huge chunk of my life. In this particular part of class, our classmates' opinions about where they came from when they first started. Like most of us, we were pretty young, so we all probably started with a MySpace or Facebook page, and now there's so many sites. It's crazy. But I can place $1,000 bet right now that Facebook will be around in another 5 years. While Twitter and possibly Instagram might be popular then, I think Facebook will still remain the reigning champ. My money's on the book.